Where you at? All right, everybody.
You may attempt to flee, but the darkness shall swallow you whole. If my scythe doesn't catch you first, with my towering form, you are merely ants in my game of death and destruction.
I wish all these animatronics could help us set themselves up. That'd be fantastic. All right, today, Jonathan's gonna be doing a lot of building. I'm gonna be doing a lot of everything else. Vanessa's gonna be doing a lot of everything else. We're gonna see who we can get set up today. Tighten up this horn. Wind's still blowing, but it's not blowing too bad. But now it's time to do the hovering, 12-foot hovering witch and the, what's this guy's name again? Reaper's Ride. This box is so jacked up, but it's an original box. And I think after the season, I'm gonna have to, I was thinking of chucking it, but how could you chuck this box? How could you get rid of that? I'll have to just do some super taping, but that's gonna be way after we pull it down and put it away and all that other stuff. All right, Jonathan's gonna start off with doing the creepy rising doll, who took a couple headers last year, so we don't even know if she works. Like I said, the wind is still blowing, but everybody seems to be holding up, which is really good. Vanessa has been working on the stage the whole day, stapling it up, making it reinforced, looking fantastic. Give you a quick little video of the stage. Put the creepy, not the creepy, put the headbanging girl. Actually, she's called the rising girl, but we call her the headbanging girl because she bangs her head. So she's gonna be like a groupie for, I don't know what kind of, the Black Sabbath Reaper band or the Ozzy Osbourne Reaper band. Ozzy has his new medallion, his glasses, black hair. The band is back in town. Well, the band is back. This is also something that happened today. NYPD dropped off these barricades, which we're gonna close the street. As you can see, people just fly down this block like it's a racetrack. Just to get to where? Just to beat the light and to go that way, right? And he flies up the block. He doesn't want to go over the bumps, right? There's a bump there that they put in because people fly down this block. There's a bump over there. I asked DOT, Department of Transportation, to put a traffic light here, and they said, you don't need a traffic light there, there's no people coming, right? Yeah, well, guess what, lady? We have children that like to play in the street and ride their bikes, and we don't want them to get hit by a car. Well, you know, it's not that bad. I'm like, whatever. So the best we got was bumps. Thanks a lot, New York City. But we did get this today. So what we're going to do for sure is block off the street for Halloween down there too. And if we are ready for this weekend, which we are doing everything we possibly can to be ready to open, then we will block off the street either Friday or Saturday. I'm looking more towards Saturday, honestly. Friday is going to be pushing it, but we have a good chance for Saturday. I don't mind having one day. It's a lot of work. All right, without any further ado, I'm going to do my thing, which is everything. Jonathan's going to be doing his building. I'm cleaning up, tidying up, getting rid of stuff, moving stuff. Still working on the haunted pumpkin patch because I had to move a couple guys around, take them up, put them back down, bring guys out, put guys in. I have to redo this rebar. You know what that is? Rebar. But landscapers dropped off some more leaves for me. Thank you very much. Gonna pour it in there like sprinkles on ice cream. Once the wires are down and once everybody's placed in where they're supposed to be. Not putting the animatronics inside anymore. That's it. They're outside until after Halloween. Can't keep putting them in and out. We have to just go with the flow. That's a sign from the Megalo Decorators. Harvest of Sorrow. Harvest of Sorrow. He's got a really awesome setup. And I'll share. I actually posted a video of what he did. Amazing display. All right, got a lot of work to do, but let's go. This is a video of everything, but You gotta watch Jonathan do this. What's this guy? Oh, what's this girl? Creepy Rising Girl. The newer version, right? Not the older one?
What?
The newer version?
Yeah, it's not a girl, I don't think.
It's a demon.
Yeah.
Mortals, bear witness. I am an ancient being from below, known as the underworld. Tremble and beg for mercy as you stand before a being born of darkness and despair. May my haunting glow guide your way.
Give me the box, Emma, right? Short story about Creepy Rising doll. We ordered this 2 years ago from Spirit Halloween online, right? It was on sale and it never came. And we were like expecting it the whole time. Tabby was like, where's it? Where's it? Creepy Rising doll? Because she really liked this one. Jonathan too. Tabby liked it a little bit more though, because of the doll. And I'm like, I don't know. It's, I don't know what's going on here. And then I called up, finally got in touch with someone. And then they go, yeah, we ran out of stock. We didn't have any more. The website was wrong. I'm like, yeah, but it had over 100 something in stock when when you had it on sale. Yeah, we made a mistake, blah, blah, blah. We'll refund you now. So long story short, too late. We didn't have Creepy Rising doll for that Halloween, but we did get it the following year, and it's all good. And she is really creepy. Hopefully she works, because she did take a couple headers over there where Emma line was. I think this year we're gonna put her over here, right here. I don't know where I'm putting her yet, honestly. She's gonna go wherever. We might be doing Doll and Dolly, Creepy Rising doll right there, and have because they got the two girls in a swing, and you got there's like 2 girls or 3 girls going underneath Castle Buyers, which we're calling Castle Buyers. It's gonna be a lot of jumbled up stuff in there, but it's what we got. And we got this Stranger Things banner right here, which is really cool, the alphabet, which is gonna be put up possibly today as I answer my phone. All right, we'll definitely do a demo of her or him or it when we have a chance, but there's Creepy Rising doll for you. Still not sure exactly where she's gonna go. I like to put all the lady demons and ladies and girls all together in a spot just to keep them cool. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're trying to just get everything up, and then we'll pretty much know what to do with them once they're all set up. So Jonathan is on the path. What do you want to do next? A big one or a small one?
I'll just do whatever.
Let me see what we could do. If you do the witch, I'm gonna have to help you at the end, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can just lift her up. I can.
You want to bang out the witch? 12-foot Harvard witch?
And a bit. Let me just do a couple more. Because that one's a bit hard.
I know. I'm trying to think if you do something else that's quick.
The witch isn't quick, but the horseman is a bit quick.
Yeah, you think the Reaper's Rod is quick? Yeah.
I do.
You know what? We wanted to get. I wanted to put bricks on her, please. 2 bricks before she goes down. Make sure you always put bricks on the bottom of your animatronic bases until you're ready to set them up and stake them, because they will go down like that, and they will go down like her, and then they will be broke. So, just word from experience of having animatronics that fell. All right, Jonathan is gonna figure out what he wants to do next. You want to put Nightcrawler together? Get him out of the way because he looks terrible. He's right there. To show you what S.H. Rakinga is doing. She's making these awesome candelabras for the stage, for Ozzy Osbourne's stage. It's looking unbelievable. All right, everybody, just wanted to give you that update of where we're at. We are doing everything we possibly can with the time that we have. Jonathan has school, I have work. Vanessa has to take her daughter to school. Vanessa has to pick up her daughter from school. I have to pick up Jonathan for lunch, pick him up after school. Life does not stop for the haunt. And then you get rain, then you get wind, and you have to do this and do that and fix them and reset them up. And then things go on sale and you're like, you gotta get it. Even though he was delivered. No, actually, I went to go get him. And I'm very happy to have him part of our haunt. We are working on 2 more. One that we just have to get welded, which is really awesome. And then possibly Mr. Howell, if we can make that happen. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If the Immortal Werewolf doesn't have his clothes, then he'll be naked for Halloween. What can we do? Chris assembled this cauldron of blood. Cauldron of purple slime from Ghostbusters 2. when the Statue of Liberty was dancing, the Statue of Liberty was walking through the New York City because they were singing. Everybody got together and sang and were in harmony, right? So there's the cauldron of purple slime. But Chris could not find these pieces, the top pieces. He's like, I can't find the pieces. You know where they were, Chris? They were inside the cauldron. Well, I know Chris is very excited when he comes here and he doesn't know what to do with himself because there's so much to do and so much fun to have. And he's just like taking it all in, man. Like Chris Jericho does. He goes, take it all in, man. What's your next move? Because I'm going to end the video and then do that haunted pumpkin patch and hopefully get this completely done.
I don't know.
All right, John doesn't know, so I'm gonna let him be. I'll bring out something to build. Okay, everybody listen. We are going for it. We're going to do our best to get this haunt ready for this weekend. Hopefully, not hopefully, but the day that we wanted to have it for, at least for Saturday. And this is a couple more things to do. Jonathan had this really awesome idea, and you could use it if you want. Hook up a bunch of fogging tube, right? Put it on the ground and make sure there's holes in it. And then put, I don't know, 2 or 3, depending on how long your thing is gonna be, smoke machines in them. And we could do 4 corners of smoke machines. 1, 2, or maybe 1 in the middle. I don't know, probably 1 in the middle. And then right there, and right there. And then this whole area is going to be part of the walkthrough. Animatronics are gonna go on that side, that perimeter where Mr. Dark is, right? They were already here and then we had to take them inside and take them down, but that's where they're gonna go, right? And then I just ordered, finally, back a roll of camouflage netting that we're gonna string along the back of all the animatronics to give it a nice perimeter, which make it more cool, more fun. You're not gonna see my beautiful Durango and muscle car Mustang. I finally got rid of certain things over here. Those poles that was supposed to build us a tent. You know what? It was good that we didn't build a tent because if that tent was built, the windstorms we had 2 days total this last couple weeks probably would have destroyed the entire tent. So I think we're not gonna even bother with a tent. I think it's best just to do some nice canopy on the sides, which we do have. We have that creepy cloth from Spirit Halloween, and that's the other thing I forgot to order. I need to order shower curtain stripe shower curtain, and that'll be in between the creepy cloth from Spirit Halloween, which I think we have 5 or 7 of them, and then we'll just do it on the barrier. I mean the barrier, the fence line over there. Go all the way as far as we can, probably to the Tower and Pumpkin right there. I don't think we're gonna go any further than that, right? I don't know. I'll have to see it. Have to see what it looks like first. But on this side, for sure, the creepy cloth will go past this and go all the way past my Durango. Obviously, garbage cans will not be there, and that crap won't be there. But that's it, man. It's definitely coming to focus. Just got to get off the video and do what I got to do before I have to go to work. But on the path. So everybody, keep haunting hardcore. Do not give up, okay? I know a lot of us are behind schedule because of the rain and the wind, and a lot of us got blown apart and fixing stuff, and some stuff probably can't be fixed. We're still not even sure what works and what doesn't work because we haven't done a full test run yet. But listen, we're all doing our best. And the most important thing to do is enjoy every single moment of this, okay? Because we're all in this together. We're not in competition with each other. We're all doing our own thing. Some haunts are more bigger than others. Some haunts are smaller. But the most important thing is that we're all part of this together. And we make this what it is because of all of us that contribute and do haunts and go to Spirit and go to Home Depot, Lowe's, all the stores, do videos, have a YouTube channel. You know what we're talking about, everybody, okay? So, and this kid right here is like probably a bunch of you. He's exhausted. He doesn't want to be on camera though. He's still camera shy, but he's the one that doesn't stop. And sometimes he's tired and cranky. Sometimes I'm snappy because, you know, I feel pressure and I'm tired. But trust me when I tell you, we're on the same page, and me and him have a really good bond doing this. I wish Tabby was doing this with us, but she's going through her own little phase right now. Jax isn't really here all the time, so he can't do so much. but he's waiting. He's coming here this weekend. He's gonna be a banana from Fortnite, I think. Our neighbor Bill went through the storm too over there. He has his underwater deep, what do they call it? 20,000 leagues under the sea set up over there. The diver from Lowe's, the ghost captain from Lowe's. He really wanted those guys, and he finally got them, and he got them for the best price too, which is awesome. And he's gonna get the Kraken, which is really awesome. And oh, by the way, Kraken right now is 99 bucks if you want that guy. If I had the extra money, I would get him just to hold on to him because he is awesome. Imagine how loud this is going to be on Halloween. The one thing I don't like is I don't hate art at all. I think art is incredible, animatronic, but this animatronic particularly is so annoying. He just doesn't stop beeping his horn. It drives you nuts. It reminds me of Spirit of Halloween last year, but could you imagine hearing that horn all day long? I would go crazy. I would go crazy, and he went.
With this hand, I will lift.
Sam's head needs to be turned. Let me turn his head.
Your cup will never empty, for I will be your word.
Okay. And our other face, someone told us what to do about it. We're not sure yet. I mean, not sure. We have no time to do it. Ghostface is doing good. Tiffany, we got back. We were able to exchange her for the refund, which was big. This Chucky's good. This one still doesn't do nothing. Look, it's supposed to be doing something in his mouth, right? It's broken gear. And we keep having to take his book off. Because if you leave the book on, it's going to snap that little flimsy little thing there. Still got work to do, but we were on it.
With this candle, I will light your way in dusk. With this ring, I ask you to be mine. There's something out of my